ciao, zum nächsten Mal. So, wo waren wir denn stehen geblieben? Ach ja, hier waren wir stehen geblieben. Mit dem...
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on?
Hier... Ja. Wir haben ja das Wasser verfolgt beim letzten Mal.
I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Ja. Oben rennen. Der Weg.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a
Das müssen wir uns mal
massacre.
anschauen.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Ja.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
So. Sagen, schauen, was gibt's hier? Ah ja, okay. Fighting Pit.
It's a waste, but we didn't kick them all back here for good when we had the chance.
A rush of air.
Okay, Suppenhändler. Ich gehe noch einmal kurz hier durch die Siedlung und dann machen wir uns auf den Weg zum Gate of the Vanquished.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Birchwood. Icing Bow. Air Blaster? Einfach nur Erdkling.
You could take another look.
Aber nicht viel. Herbalist. Strike. Ja, aber auch grad nicht. Ja. Ja, dann will ich doch mal zum Gate of the Vanquished gehen. Laufen, rennen, leiten, gegen die Wand fliegen. Kommt jetzt von weg. Warte. Oh, wo ist der Eingang? Da ist ein Eingang. Besser gesagt, ein Ausgang. Aus. Und dann... Ist hier auch. Holz braucht man. Heilung. Weil ich hab nur noch die 9, die ich ausgerüstet habe. Egal was passiert, mehr Heilung benötigt.
You were supposed to draw them away from here, not
Sounds like there are
onto us.
people in trouble.
Honora! Hey! Over here!
That Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
We're not out of this yet!
Pick your target! Time, fire discipline, Hatakto!
Now we have a chance!
Rise to the challenge!
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Watch them!
What's the last of the Chargers? Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hatakto, over here!
Yeah.
Los, bleibt stehen. Reden. Jetzt kann ich mit euch reden.
I'm, guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
Ja, okay.
Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are we stay neutral in this fight.
What sort of soldier hides from the fight?
Heilung. Ja, das ist Heilung.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Ah. Kevin. Einen.
It's always good to have extra.
Dein. Aber nimm. Heilung. Hab ich das schon? Ach, Heilung. Oh.
I'll see you at training later.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
Challenge has been issued.
You're their commander. You can stop this. You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine herds to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm
Beide
putting an
töten
end to
wir
this.
übernehmen?
Now!
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Mag sie irgendwie ein bisschen lieber.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Yeah. Nice killing you.
Well, we'll see how this...
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Save your discipline!
You have my thanks. It will take more than that to put me down.
I'm still standing!
Na los, werde zum Skyrim Adventurer.
Just another scar!
Okay, new plan. It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan. The Desert Clan owes you, Huntress.
I thank you for all you've done for our people, Huntress.
So. Ein alter Cauldron. Mal schauen, vielleicht. Eigentlich aber nicht, weil hier ist hier kein Marker. Und Gemini. Ja, vielleicht gibt's hier doch was.
must be an exit somewhere.
Ah, Sicht ein. Da oben könnte auch irgendwas sein. Hier sieht's nicht so aus, als ob. Doch. Dann irgendwelches. Da komme ich dann später. Da ist das Pit, die es übergehen muss. Hier geht's dann vermutlich raus. Nicht mal wieder hochklettern.
Made it. That was a long climb.
Okay. Der Climb raus war eine wunderschöne Cutscene. Erstmal Skill. Bogenfähigkeit. Trainen. Dann interessiert der Nahkampf. Okay. Dann da vorne ist ein Empire. Da ist der Vollneck zu Komme. Und Thunderjaws. Ein Thunderjaw.
Ready for anything now?
Mit. Dann machen wir mal weiter. Sorry. Jetzt. Wir sind 23. Bis Level 17. Also ausreichend. Die einzige Sache, die ich vielleicht vorher noch mal machen könnte, wäre Stuff upgraden. Eigentlich mal geupgradet haben. Nichts. Ah ne, das wäre Sharpshot. Untouched Hunterbow. Okay. And Unaware enemy. Outfit. Bleib mal bei dem Outfit. Ich mag das Outfit. Ja, sieht schön. So. Hi. Das ist ab.
I'm getting close to Ether's location.
Rein.
Guy said it would be in some kind of
Einfach.
physical processor.
Das sieht doch nach einem alten Gebäude aus.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we.
Hi.
Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Ja, ich würde sagen, The Ten, das war so ein Squad von 10 Soldaten.
Why
die
does
einfach
Hikaru
gekämpft
want to
haben.
see me?
We are at war with Regala.
Sich gefilmt haben.
And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Akaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
Vielleicht war es auch einfach nur
The
Propaganda,
Ten were
die hier
dedicated
gedreht wurde.
soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Staff instruction. Use equipment. Arian, opponents. Was else? Camps. This. Go.
Blast. Any call. 10 will be defending the mountain land.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Man, wel das Machine. F10. Task 10 oder so? Und so.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers bring enemy lines.
What's this?
WhatsApp.
One about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
Ja.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 claim along the desert.
Okay. Augen rum. Erstmal weiterschauen.
10. Deep rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness, trapped their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Hey, Outlander. It said that relic.
Data corrupted.
Q-Ware can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past.
Yep.
And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers,
Collectibles!
we will honor them.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Was habe ich schon? Die Sachen sind einfach zu bekommen. Sagen. Nehmen wahrscheinlich irgendwelche von den ganz teuren Sachen.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Aber wir sollen jetzt
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Okay. Aber das... Ab in den Thronraum. Und Thronsaal. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. Beate Medina. And yes. Admiral's forces? Die verehren Rebellen.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Ja, komm.
Good. Come.
Und ist es Silence? Eigentlich nicht. Witzig wär's.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Ja, dann fragen wir ihn doch mal.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
What exactly is the Kulrut?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Kulrut. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
The rest are dead.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Kulrut takes place.
Also so ein bisschen sind sie Jedi.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Kulrut?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
Yeah.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Data point. Finance of the federal government. Medina declared that he would donate all the profits of this mine to habitation efforts. Helping as many Southwesterners as possible stay on the land. Selfish rallying cry echoed. Federal government responded by following tried to galvanize the government. So. Die haben sich gegen die US-Regierung gewandt, würde ich sagen. Went to Faraday. Colonel in the Air Force. Enter. What? Case of dominate climate change and information came to be regarded as one of the in US history? Vermutlich.
The arena is closed. Turn back.
Okay. Donor. That's first. Against the fleet. Eloy came to prominence. I looked to others that to single-handedly take on the. Yeah. They did armed insurrection.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
So, ich hab nen. Warrior Bow. Und Abschaltbaum. Air Blast. So, und jetzt von hier nach Norden. Da könnte ich Kleidung. Baldwin. Ja. Aber von mir mein Hottehü. Eine Hottehü. Dann reite ich an den Schlüsselbecks mitten durch.
This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
And some kind of metal. Anhand der Berge. Da sehe ich doch, dass das aussieht wie die Metal Structure. Also da wahrscheinlich gut.
I wish to have some of the sweat.
Sniff. Eigentlich.
There it is.
Hier. The Memorial Grove. Mojave Battlefield. The point 20th. 37. Minute. Ja. Aha.
Going down.
Einmal und jetzt nicht. Das andere Vieh. Ach, lass mich versus high asset Keyblade. Kerbler. Nightmare besiegt. Rollerback. Auch besiegt. Potras. Noch anderes, was die fallen gelassen haben. Ja. Und aber jetzt brauche ich an sich erstmal eine neue Strategie. Ah, da gibt's hier welche. Einen neuen Charter. Einen neuen Dodge.
I'll put these in my pack.
Raise the alarm! Hunt her down! Shoot her off that machine! Get them cover! Concentrate your fire! Get the machine!
Get up in there!
Yeah! I'm coming! I want you dead!
Hat doch gerade.
This one's for the rebellion!
Got you covered! Fight me!
Da.
I'm not giving up.
Ich muss hier mir aber einen neuen Charger holen. Rollerback ist kein Charger. Aber da muss ich vorbei. Brauchst du jetzt nicht den Weg und nicht den anderen. Ich glaube, ich nehme erstmal einen anderen. So, Charger Mount Zeit. Gibt es da weitere Charger? Plates, broken plates. Bla bla bla. Ah, hier ist der Vertrag.
I gotta hurry.
Frage, was ist dort? Ah, ein Thunderjaw. Dann kann ich hier wieder abhauen. Thunderjaw böse, Thunderjaw groß. Thunderjaw nervig. Den umgehe ich lieber mal. Manchmal ist Querfeldeinheit einfach sicher. Unbedingt besser, aber sicher. Okay, hier ist nicht bleibt. Ente.
Stay and rest, or push on.
You there.
Upgrades. Upgrades. Mal schauen. Viele Waffen.
Over here.
Ich glaube, ich muss erstmal ablegen. Alle grünen Waffen. Gott. Ich jetzt. Du bist. Auch noch mit. Was ich Cash brauche. Nein. Dann mal schauen, was erzählst du mir für einen Rumor?
You're the champion come from out east. I've heard of your deeds in battle. My people owe you a debt. And so I'll share what I know of this land with you. There's much I see and hear that might help you in your travels. For example, did you know that wherever you go in the Clanlands, you'll find places where the Ten left their mark? There's an ancient tower north of here. I've heard rumors that relics have been sighted there, but it could just be idle chatter.
Maybe I'll have a look.
That's the spirit.
Quick saven. Sorry. Dass gerade die Ohren weggeflogen sind. Aber. So. Fort.
Send this to my stash. Farmers wrecked that camp. Maybe I should look around for my focus. See if there are any survivors. Might be easier if I take them out first, though.
Irgendwo sollten jetzt irgendwelche Schuppen sein? Was habe ich jetzt gehört?
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Untergegangen. Helle gesagt. Kämpfer? Egal. Das ist ein Problem für ein anderes Mal. Ah, vielleicht. Egal. Nehmen wir für ein anderes Mal.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Ja. Nein.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable...
Oh, du... Ah, du brauchst Coils und Weaves. Interessiert euch nicht für mich.
They're searching for me.
Oh. Pflanzen. Einhornzeit. Wie sie als
Get back down.
So. Ich will weiter na mich.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Nope, not that one. I know what you're up to.
You think that's effort? It's not effort.
Die Gerüchte auf.
Where's
Is
Cthulhu?
that the champion from the east I
What's
see?
he looking at?
Then I
Outlander. Come and trade.
Ja, alle Leute wollen mir Stuff andrehen, ich weiß.
I need practice. My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the
Aloy
only
can
reason
sehr
I'm still
überzeugend
standing
sein.
here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekotteh is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Sure.
On me.
I don't fight.
How would you convince Tekotteh to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. No good is anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
Es fast so wie Aloy.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. Close.
I'm carving as fast as I can.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. Fight with honor!
Arm! Here now!
Good blade.
Got you covered!
Don't get in the way of our mission.
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Bulwark. Okay.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
I think I saw something. This better not.
They're down.
We're being hunted!
Let's teach them respect! I knew it! Intruder! What now? Your choice! Big targets are ripe targets.
They're done. Now let's go.
Nichts besser als ein guter Bogen. Und weg.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Ja.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Weil es immer Lifts ohne Gegengewicht sind.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Ich glaube, Aloy hat eben gesehen, wie sie den ganzen schönen Wall niederreißen kann.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Be guided by the tent.
Ja.
Is that Kotallo? What's he doing with an Outlander?
Ah ja. Alle Leute fragen sich, wer ich bin.
The last Marshal.
What? You're spectators? That's how good of a fight it was.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned. We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Kulrut. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hekarro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
That can be arranged. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir reißen das Bulwark nieder.
Words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Natürlich reißen wir diesen schönen Ball, der sie auf ewig geschützt
That
hat.
wall might not be as
einfach
strong as
ein.
Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Nice move.
And then a blade straight into its big belly.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Oh, guck mal. Gut.
The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them.
wohl im Innern. Mal.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
So.
Making good use of this.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
Nah.
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hekarro ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
So machst du.
That was an unkind comparison.
Man nimmt ihn an seinen Balls.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Why not?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two. I'll hold you to that.
Da vorne soll irgendwo.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march!
I could freeze that
Sky
machine.
Clan will fall!
Kann ich gleich hier. Aussteigen. Hab ich. erstmal alle anderen aus.
Follow stream. So I follow Regala.
Finish that wretch.
Dann versucht den Sniper da oben auszuschalten.
Oh, can't feel my toes in this cold.
They spotted me. I knew it.
Fight with honor!
Look up there!
Now you shall shoot and knock.
Find them. Quickly now. We've got him now! Swear it!
Big fat.
Und wer beide machen. Ouch! Böses Vieh.
Fight! Eyes on! There!
looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Und wieder
Hey,
zurück.
you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once.
Yeah.
I really think this thing will do the job.
I'll know soon enough.
Natürlich.
Smells dampening sounds.
Aloy hat immer gute Ideen. So, manchmal. Manchmal sind sie nicht die besten, aber sie sind zumindest brauchbar, sagen wir es so. Wenn mich die Ziege schon fast umrennt, dann bleibt mir ja nichts anderes übrig. Muss ich
I'll
ja
keep some extra on hand.
erlegen.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. We can expose the power. It's working!
Nothing's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Hey, du hast berechnet, dass der vielleicht noch nicht fällt. Cool,
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Ich glaube, wir haben da wen wütend gemacht.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
We may need another cannon there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Ja, könnten wir machen. Was wir jetzt machen, ist einmal nach oben gehen und speichern. Und die ganzen Quests. Und so, die machen wir dann, glaube ich, beim nächsten Mal. Ja.
You, Outlander, come and trade.
Entsprechend, bis zum nächsten Mal.